A train approaches the platform. For you, it's just the 12:20 from Galway. But for your little one, it's come from the North Pole. Cowboys and Indians are fighting on the roof. In the back carriage, wizards on the way to wizard school. And when it stops and you step on board, it could take you anywhere. Rediscover the joy of the train. Great fares for all the family at irishrail.ie.
Welcome to the Brian and Sherry Show 4.0. Awesome guests, cool giveaways, and a whole lot more. And it all starts now.
What? Hello, everyone. Thanks, Josh. Brian here, and of course, I am joined with my co-host, Sherry.
What is so funny about that?
Nothing.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our show. It's a rough start, you guys. You know, we've been on vacation for the past couple of months, but we are back. Brian, we're back. Yay. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone on Facebook. Don't forget you can watch the show by going to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Brian.Sherry Show, like the rest of our viewers here. So hello to Amanda Wyman. My aunt is with us. Diane Pate, hello. Who else is with us? It actually shows me up top. Katie, hello to Katie. Mark Labrum, hello. Christopher Cowles, hello to Florida. Who else is with us? Sherry Clip is watching us, so I'm pretty sure more people are going to be joining us. But the cool thing with the Facebook Live is that it actually shows me your profile picture at the top of the screen now, so I know who's watching me, which is pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you can put up stickers and stuff now in the chat area.
No stickers.
Yeah. Katie's going crazy with the memes there.
I don't see memes, fortunately. I don't see any of that. I don't think I...
The little...
Oh, stuff like... Yeah. So everyone... Blah, blah, blah. Let's start over.
You're tongue-tied.
I know it. So welcome to episode 24. We have taken our summer vacation. This is technically the last month of vacation. So, hello to our number one fan. Hello. Because it's August now, so fall will be coming pretty soon. But we're back from vacation. I'm pretty sure that we each have done a lot of different things while we have been gone. I know I have, so, well, not really, but...
I have. Oh my.
I know you have. You have done more than me. So, yeah.
You guys, I mean, every second I got, when the weather is nice, we are out doing something. I mean, you just have to. You know, this is, we live where we have these long winters. They're just horrible and cold. And all you want to do is stay inside. When the weather's nice, I'm out there. I want to get out there and do things. I'm rarely at the computer, so.
Right.
Brian, I just want to say thank you so much. I don't know if you all have seen the wonderful birthday greeting I got from Brian and some guests. It was just awesome, and I want to say thank you so much to everyone. I appreciate it. It made my day so special.
Yeah, it wasn't very hard to make. I was hoping that more people would contribute to that, but I think what we had was just enough.
It
worked.
It was so unique. It was just neat. Yeah. Are you getting feedback? I'm just wondering.
I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it just a little bit. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
So hello to my grandmother is watching now. Hello to Robert. People are coming back to us from Facebook. Don't forget, I posted the link to our Blog Talk show profile page, where if you're on the go, you can listen to it by using your smartphone. You know, you can listen that way. So yeah, and we're back. Oh my God, I can't talk. We're black. Oops. We are back to
We got to get to the swing of things.
Radio. I have hello to Val, my Aunt Valerie. Hello to you as well. Thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure my cousin is watching as well. But anyways, so so we're back to Blog Talk Radio, our original home for our radio show, and I have to be honest, Sherry, I am completely out of whack right now. We haven't done it for 8 weeks?
We've been gone a while, you know. We slacked big time, and yeah, so we're just trying to get back into the swing of things. Did you have your coffee, Brian?
I don't have a coffee. Unfortunately, I don't live across the street from Dunkin' Donuts anymore, so I can't just quickly run over there. I'd have to drive, and unfortunately, I don't have a car, so I'm kind of like...
I know, Brian. What I think most of us have heard, but what exactly happened? You don't have your car this time because what?
Yeah, well, so anyways, I don't have a car. It's currently being fixed. I hit a deer, unfortunately, on the way to work at 3:15 in the morning. So, and I did make sure to post something on there. Be careful if you're driving early in the morning if you're going to work, because they are out in full force, and it's not a fun experience.
No, I actually know 2 other people have hit deers this year within the past 6 weeks. So, yeah, they're out there. Yeah. I don't think people hunt as much as they used to. I think there's a lot of overwhelming deer, at least up in our area.
There are. It's just whatever. And you always think it's never going to happen to me. It's never going to happen. But it did. So, I mean, not a lot of damage, but enough damage to where they have the car. They've had it for technically 4 days now, and they're still not done with it, and they still need to order some stuff or whatever. So, yeah, I'm not happy. So today I was a prisoner of my own home. I had to stay home today, but that's all right. I did nothing today, which is not true.
But that's what you're supposed to do on days off. Oh.
Well, I didn't do anything, except I don't know, Sherry, I know that you are, some of these shows that are on TV are starting to come back, and those that are on Netflix. So I don't know if anyone out there is watching any shows. Please tell me the shows that you are watching on TV right now that you think that I would be interested in, or Sherry. But Sherry, I have now begun season 6 or 5 of Orange is the New Black?
Oh, you are way ahead of me.
Oh, yeah, no. I had to finish. I had 4 episodes left of last season, and now it just kind of rolled into the new season. So I'm slowly watching that because all the other shows are still on vacation. So I have nothing to really watch. So if anyone out there is watching something, please let me know what it is. The other thing is I know we're dancing around, but that's okay because I like to dance. We asked everyone to let us know because we would like to talk about different countries and the thing, maybe there's something different and unique that other countries do that maybe we just don't know about. I'm always interested in learning about foreign countries, so I kind of put that out there on Facebook of the different places that people would like us to talk about. And we got a couple of submissions. We got Canada, we got Scotland, we got England. I love England. We also got Germany. So we have a couple to choose from. So, Mark, I love mountain men. Go ahead.
Yeah, we did get, I kind of went back and checked, and we had 3 people, so Canada kind of won the votes on that. So we had 3 people interested in Canada, 2 in Scotland, Japan, Mexico, Germany, and England. There was 2.
Okay.
So I took the one that had 3 to it, and I found out just a couple facts about Canada, which I didn't know, which is kind of interesting.
Canada.
I'm kind of jealous because Canada is the world's most educated country. Over half its residents have college degrees. Isn't that interesting? You don't. I never thought of that. Canada with college.
I did not know that.
Mhm. Kind of neat. Canada had the lowest record temperature. It was negative 81.4. So when we complain of it being cold, think of that, negative 81.4. Fahrenheit was negative 63 Celsius in 1947. So it wasn't that long ago. Okay, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think so.
But for all of you who are born in that area. Canada has more lakes than the rest of the world's lakes combined. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
With it being so cold, I don't know. Canada consumes more macaroni and cheese than any other nation in the world. I thought that was a good one. Who would have thought, right? They're macaroni lovers.
Right.
Those cold nights, you sit and have a hot bowl of macaroni and cheese. Residents of Churchill, Canada, leave their cars unlocked to offer an escape for pedestrians who might encounter polar bears. Ugh.
Oh.
Scary.
Yeah. Well, I never thought of that. Good thing we don't have to say about that around here.
That's really interesting. So you can just run and jump into anyone's car. So hopefully that'll protect you.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Now here's one for, I don't know who, but prostitution is legal in Canada. Buying the services of a prostitute is not. Prostitution is legal, but buying the services of a prostitute is not. That's kind of odd. You can be a prostitute, but you can't sell your services. There you go.
Okay. Well,
on that one.
Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, Lord. Very interesting. And I know that normally we do the national days to let everybody know what today is. And if I'm not mistaken, Sherry, today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Am I correct?
Let me check. Last I knew, it is not.
Well, that's funny because Big Y told me it was National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day and to buy them because they're on sale.
Oh, well, maybe for them it is, but it's actually Braham Pie Day. Brian, I had talked about this with you yesterday. I didn't know what Braham Pie was. I was like, what the heck is that, right? So I had to look it up, okay? It's actually from Braham, Minnesota. They came up with the idea for Braham Pie, and it is celebrated the first Friday of August every single year. In downtown Braham, they have the huge festival where they actually run their buses and can ship people from all over into this, just in their area, I guess, kind of distance, but it doesn't exactly say. But they can ship people into this festival for free, so you could jump on a local bus. They'll bring you right to this festival. I thought that was kind of cool. It runs from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., so it's practically all day. And they have, of course, tons and tons of pies. And this started in July of 1990, which was kind of neat. It was a pie and ice cream social, and it was funded by the Minnesota Tourism Grant, which I thought was really cool. I wish our town did something close to that because it's so amazing. But they have demonstrations from folk artists, storytellers, and musicians, and, of course, all other sorts of contests and trivia contests. And They said there's about 1,100. Yeah, you heard me. 1,100 homemade and artesian pie, which I thought was just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just neat. They have a lot of vendors there now. Like every year, this thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So Brian, someday we are going to have to get out to Minnesota and try out this pie day.
Sure, yeah. Right.
Why not? What's your favorite kind of pie, Brian?
My favorite kind of pie is key lime pie.
They have it. They have it too.
I'm pretty sure they do. So just because they have key lime pie, we need to go?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
It's in August. It's the perfect time to take a vacay.
Perfect, yeah. Does anyone here like pie? What kind of pie does everyone like? I'll wait for those responses. But there was another question that was asked on Facebook, and that was...
Okay.
I can't remember. What was the other...
You had asked the salute. You want to give a salute to local businesses.
That's right. We want to salute local businesses each week. And if it's a place that Sherry and I can visit, I wouldn't mind going and visiting places. So,
Brian, wait a minute. You might mind visiting one of the places that were actually mentioned. I had to look into it because I did not know. One of our listeners had put in Berkshire Vista Resort. And I'm like, I have never heard of Berkshire Vista Resort. So I'm like, I'm going to look this up. So what I did is I looked it up, and it turns out it is a nudist resort, Brian. So you might want to be careful with what you just said. If you want to visit Berkshire Vista Nudist Resort, go right ahead without me. It looks pretty amazing, though, and they have, like, all sorts of stuff. I guess you can camp there or you can stay there. Yeah, there's membership packages for you and your family. I was surprised. Even children can go.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, I don't know much about it. Yeah. So, it's funny.
What kind is your favorite pie? Sherry.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my kind of pie? I like pecan pie.
Pecan pie. Okay.
The way my mother makes it.
Okay. Just wondering, because I did not know that. So we have some people are... why can't I... Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, my Lord, what just happened?
I don't know, but my Skype went down, but I can still hear you. You can hear me, right?
No.
Okay, good. All right.
What happened to your camera? Can you still see me?
I know.
What? Whatever.
Some sort of technical difficulty. No, I actually didn't even touch anything. I was sitting here gabbing.
But anyway, so a couple of people have been commenting. So hello to Elijah Howard. I don't know if he's still watching or not. So Diane says that. Oh, Amanda says she loves sweet potato pie. I do love sweet potato pie. That is one of my favorites. Diane Pate, who I met Diane Pate in person.
Oh.
A funny story. Yeah, it was pretty cool to actually meet somebody. Unfortunately, I didn't recognize her, so I apologize, Diane. But it was very nice to meet you. So Diane says blueberry pie, apple pie, and pumpkin pie in that order. I love all of those.
Mm.
Mark Labrum says lemon, no meringue. What's the point, Mark? What's the point? We have Katie. Katie says Reese's peanut butter cup pie. Ooh, it's got to be the Edwards one, Katie. Or she likes apple pie. We love apple pie here. Do we have
Apple crunch.
apple crunch or apple crumb? A Dutch apple pie. Hello to Jamie Nuremberg for watching. Oops. So that's all right, Diane. As long as you can hear us, you don't really need to see us.
Right. That's all that matters.
That's right. So what are the other places that people were recommending as, and my job does not count. So one of my coworkers posted my job on there, which does not count. I mean, you can come and visit if you would like, but I don't recommend it unless you need gas or cigarettes.
Yeah, well, another place that they had mentioned was Chef Express in Lee, which I looked up as well. They have so many great reviews. I really have got to get down there and try it. They said one of the reviews I really enjoyed reading was they said that, well, it was a bit of an odd menu for Indian food. They had burgers and mac and cheese for kids. I think that is really cool. It actually made the whole family happy, and the 5-year-old thought that the mac and cheese was great, and they had boost, which is a bonus, and she had the Indian butter chicken, and it was delicious, and very friendly service, not fancy, but prices are fair, and service was great. And that just makes me want to go right there. You know, you can please the whole family. Everyone's happy, and it's to try something unique and different. You know, I think that's really, really cool. We need more restaurants like that.
Mm.
Another one that came in was Whitney's Farm. If anyone's up in our area, these are wonderful places to check out. Whitney's Farm is great. They are a full-service farm market and garden center. They have backyard and garden needs covered, as well as fresh fruits, vegetables, fresh baked items, and signature sandwiches and deli, which is really, really amazing.
Yeah.
You can even order like platters and stuff if you're having a party, and they'll do it up for you. They'll cater it, which is awesome. Yeah, people like that one. Yep. And another one was Extra Mart Convenience Store, which is pretty cool. Now, Brian, I'll let you talk about that one because, you know, I've never actually been in that Extra Mart Convenience Store. Have you?
Unfortunately, the Extra Mart that's posted is not my store. It's the one in Pittsfield on Merrill Road. For some reason, the one in Great Barrington was not listed when he went to go and post it. So, yeah. But I'm currently Extra Mart in Great Barrington. That's on that. So, not for long, though. Thank God. So, but anyways. Yeah. And then the other place was Chef Express.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So Chef Express, which I have been to, my friends own and run the Chef Express. It is a mix of American and Indian food right there on the main street of Lee. I recommend it to anybody. They have the best burgers. Red Robin and Burger King and McDonald's and Planet Hollywood have nothing compared to Chef Express's fresh, all fresh ingredients, I might add, burgers. They are the best. And if I could eat them every day, I totally would. So, yeah. But anyway, so please check them out. So, Jeanette, hello to Jeanette. Thanks for watching. Diane says, is the Extra Mart that's in GB the one on the corner? So, the Great Barrington I work at is one that's next to Big Y. That's where I'm at, right in Great Barrington. So, I'm only there, Sherry, for another week. That's it.
That's it.
That's, thank God.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired. So I'm tired.
So you're
I was only covering. So I was just covering a shift, or not a shift, but I was covering a position. So that position is now filled. So
where are you going after that?
I will be between two stores.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to be at the Extra Mart in Pittsfield, located on Merrill Road. And I will also be at the Shell, which is located next to McDonald's in Lee, 2 days a week. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go in and say hi to you.
I will be there.
You want to meet Brian? Those are 2 places you can go in and meet him.
Yeah.
He'd be delighted. And that is exactly how you met Diane. Is that correct?
I met Diane in the Shell, which is located in Great Barrington, which just happened to be an accident. I was not working at that store at that time, but I had to go in there and cover for a couple of minutes while the manager went to the bank and post office because she was training someone and didn't want them to be by themselves. So I happened to come in there, and she just happened to come into the store, and she thought that I would recognize her, but she doesn't look like her picture, so she fooled me. So yeah, that's how I met Diane, which was very excited because not only at the time she's talking and is happy that she's meeting me and we're talking about it, the lottery people were at the store installing the new lottery machine. So they thought that they were in the store with a celebrity and wanted to take a selfie with me, which I refused, by the way, and wanted an autograph, which I did not do. Yeah. Diane was filling her school bus van with fuel, so that's how I met her. Hello, Karen Shaw. Hello. Thanks for watching. So yeah, so that's how that happened. So.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love meeting people. I know it happens to you, right? People know.
I know. I can run into people.
Yeah. It's fun.
It is. It's pretty amazing how people can spot us. When I'm just pretty much a voice on here, but I get spotted by people often, which is pretty cool. I love meeting people on the street.
Well, I mean, we are in no means a celebrity or a famous person or anything like that. We just do a regular podcast. My face is all over Facebook with the videos, stuff that we do. But, to run into people who enjoy watching or listening or whatever, it kind of makes you feel good. So thank you very much, Diane, because you kind of made my afternoon. So, yeah, it's happened to me like 3 or 4 times. So, and before you know it...
What happened to you in Florida? You weren't even in the States.
I was in Florida. I was in Animal Kingdom in Walt Disney World like 3 years ago when someone spotted me out of 1 million people in the park, and she just happened to be like, "Don't you live in Pittsfield? Aren't you, whatever?" And I was like, "Yep, that's me." And, "Oh, nice to see you." And she kind of kept walking, so... Yeah. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. Karen says she saw me driving down South Street the other day. Yeah, that would be me going to work or coming back, either way, which way. I was waving like crazy, but you were focused on the road. Well, that's usually what happens when you're driving. So, did I lose Sherry again?
There we go. No, it's just very neat to be able to meet people out there. Karen Shaw Norton wrote, "I seen you driving down South Street the other day, was waving like crazy, but you're focused on the road." Are you talking to Brian? I'm just wondering.
I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure she's... Whoa. Such a feedback.
Really?
There we go. Okay. That's better. I believe she's talking about me because I'm constantly driving on South Street, either going to work or coming back from work. But I believe that's when I saw you, Karen. You were eating, I'm pretty sure it was King Cone ice cream on the bench there in front of the park. one day. I just happened to look over. I was stopped at the light, and I looked over, and I was like, oh, that's Karen Shaw. And I believe I asked her if she was enjoying her ice cream. So, but yeah. No, I did meet that girl in Florida, and it was just out of the blue, and I believe I was sitting with my aunt, and we were just, like, amazed that somebody would pick me out of all of the people that are in that park, like, and to recognize me. So I must not look that different, you know, at all from either camera or, you know, pictures or whatever. So it was pretty neat. Blythe, hello, Blythe.
Very cool.
So, yeah. We're missing a person from our Facebook family here, Daniel Payton, who I believe is on the road back from Scottsdale, Arizona. I guess he was going out there for a vacation or whatever. Hello to Bill Middlebrook. So I thought he was going to pop on, but I just don't see him. But anyways, he has some good news to share with us. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is just yet, because he'll be coming on the show at some point. I don't know exactly when. We also have author and paranormal research and investigator Sylvia Schultz, one of our good friends, will be coming on to the show as well, because she's currently working on 2 projects right now, which sound amazing, as always. So we're going to have her on the show so she can talk to us about that. And I have invited our very own Diane Pate to come on to the show at some point. So, and talk with us. So be ready, Diane. Be ready. So, and hello to Diane's Van Aid from Camp Life. Welcome. She told me that you were going to be watching and listening. So welcome. Thank you. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure, Sherry, you have some people in mind that deserve to be on the show or are working on something or maybe returning for a second time to come onto the show. So I'm pretty sure you're working on that as well.
I am, yes. Yes, right. I'm trying to get organized on
We're trying to get back
the upcoming shows and people. What's that?
I said we're trying to get back into the groove of things. There you are. Oh, my. Hello. Wow. Such feedback. Okay. We're going to have to figure that out. Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, we're trying to get back into the groove of things. We're trying to get people back onto the show. We're going to get new people. But the thing is that season 4.0 will end the last Friday of November. That's the end of the season because we always take December off the whole month because, you know, you got New Year's, you got Christmas Eve. People are busy. They just don't have time to watch the show. And that's when I normally go on vacation anyway. So, yeah. So my vacation is coming. Can't wait.
You're spoiled.
Well, it's not that I'm spoiled. It's just I wait all year to go on vacation because I don't do anything in between except small things. So, I mean, I personally haven't gone really anywhere and done anything except I've done the Canaan Railroad Days down in Canaan, Connecticut. I did that last Saturday. That's where I was. I also celebrated my aunt's birthday, which is the same birthday as Sherry. Sherry's birthday was just the 30th, right? Yeah, yes. 30th.
Happy birthday. That's awesome.
That's right. So everyone needs to say happy birthday to Sherry. Normally we have a show before her birthday and we celebrate it, but this time we kind of started late. So, yeah. I mean...
Did you ever end up going to Clopston, Ryan? Did you ever end up going down there?
Not yet. I'm still planning on going because I have the whole month of August to go out there and do something. So I'm planning on taking like a couple of extra days off of work before I start my next assignment, which is the other 2 stores, because I'm ready to burn out. I believe the past 2 weeks, I've done 90 hours.
Wow.
So I'm tired. I'm tired. So, hello to Art Hall. Hello, Art. Thanks for watching.
Be careful if you end up in Misquamicut. You got to be careful. From what I heard in the news, they had found a great white was caught right off the coast of Misquamicut Beach. So be very careful if you're going to Rhode Island. If you're going to Westerly, be careful if you go into the water, because they found a great white shark, and they caught. Well, I guess a fisherman caught him, but yeah, you need to know that. You go jumping in those waves.
Yeah, I don't go into the ocean, so I really don't have to worry about that. So I'm good with that. That's okay. They can come up to the beach all they want. My ass won't be going in any water. So I just want to experience the town of Misquamicut, or the town of Westerly, Rhode Island, and, do a little shopping. That's all.
It is really great down there. There's a lot of things to go do. If you go down as far as Mystic, there's Mystic Aquarium, and there's so many shops right there. It's just so much fun. It really is. You'll find tons of stuff.
I was looking into the Mystic Aquarium only because I have not been there, and I think that would be something fun for us to do and go to, because, we need to be on location somewhere and do a show. We really do.
Yeah. I would go back in a heartbeat. I love it there. Absolutely love it. Have any of you been to Mystic or Mystic Aquarium?
I don't know.
Mystic Seaport, I should call it. There's more to do than just aquarium. There's
I know.
other museums.
Yeah. It was amazing because I was on their website, and you can see a map of the whole seaport, and they have so many different buildings and stuff like that. So
yeah.
It's
really cool, and you get to see a lot of ships. If you like to take pictures, it is definitely a place to bring the best camera you have, or whatever. People are using cell phones now, so they take pretty good pictures, but. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But Anne loves Mystic, yeah.
So maybe instead of Misquamicut, I'll just go to Mystic.
Look, you could go to both. They're not far away from each other.
Yeah, I know, but it seems as if though I would have more to do at Mystic than I would in Misquamicut. It's not like a beach.
Right.
I ain't swimming in that. I am not.
Yeah,
in...
I think so.
So yeah. Okay, so and the only other change, before we get off topic here, the only other change to the rest of the show is it's only on Fridays. There's no Saturday show. It's only Fridays at 9:30, only because of my schedule does not allow me to stay up this late to do a show. So, yeah, unfortunately. So you have to wait every Friday to watch us. But we're here. We're back. So, yeah. What else? What else were we supposed to be talking about? Now that I can't see you.
I know.
Why do we always have problems?
We do, but it's okay. Mark's only been to Providence, Rhode Island once. Yeah, that's okay. You got to go back. It's just another reason, Mark. Today is also Grab Some Nuts Day, just so you all know, and we're talking about those that are mostly edible, and because they're really healthy for you. And today's the day to celebrate grabbing those nuts. They're supposed to lower levels of heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, and cancer. Nuts are high in calories and essential amino acids. So you guys go grab some nuts. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just threw it out there. It's kind of, Yeah. He's just looking at me. I know you can't see me, but I see you staring. Today's is also International Beer Day, so if you guys like beer, there you go.
Root beer, that is.
It was created in 2007, this beer day. So I figure out why it's significant on this day. I guess it's the end of a long work week, and guys like to drink cold beer. Some women do too.
I like Coors Light.
Really? I don't like.
Coors Light is okay. I just don't like Budweiser. I think it's like warm piss. I'm going to be blunt. I don't like it at all, so yeah, I don't know. Either that or Corona. Nah, I don't know about that. So, hello, Warren Neff Jr., welcome. Yeah, so...
Well, for those of you who don't like beer, it's also Watermelon Day, so you don't have to worry about beer, okay? Hey, Brian, I just found out another fact about Canada. They in parts of Canada, their license plates, get a little this, are actually can be in the shape of polar bears. I thought that was kind of interesting to go along with our Canada talk.
Okay. I did not know that.
Oh, well, this is interesting. Had to share it. Had to share it.
Very interesting. So, hello, Gary. Welcome to the show, Gary. Yeah. But anyways, I know that we had a poll. Did you see the poll? Did you vote on the poll that we had up on Facebook, Sherry?
Which poll is this?
I only had one, which is either paranormal or motivational speakers on our show.
Well, you know, I think they're both really great. We've had a lot of motivational speakers, though, and I think it'd be okay to have one. But I think there's more topics out there, you know. I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
I think paranormal would be fun.
Yeah, no. We've always done paranormal on our show. We've had the motivational speakers. Unfortunately, no offense to motivational speakers out there, but y'all are long-winded, okay? So, try not to have it. It is. So, I mean, you know, that's just one of many polls. So I'm just trying to get a feel for, you know. So I think the next one I believe I was going to ask was science fiction or romance. Science fiction or romance. When it comes to...
Are we talking about
like
authors again? Having authors again?
If it's either authors or it could be something else that has to do with romance or whatever, like the topic, I think, just in general. So the topic. So hello to Charlie. Welcome to the show, Charlie. So I think what I'll do is I will I'll do another poll. And we'll see. So we have science fiction.
I would definitely add more topics. I mean, you gave us like 2 topics to choose from.
But you can't
either paranormal or...
Well, you can only add 2. You can only put 2 on there.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just something you had thrown together. So.
All right, we'll do it this way: science fiction, fantasy. Fantasy or romance, and one other one. What's another topic that you can think of?
It's a topic? I don't know, sports.
Sports.
People like sports, right?
Well, I don't know much about sports, but we can definitely try.
Not much. We have the thing called the internet.
Hey,
called Google. How about? I think unless you were gonna do like a video, the cooking thing was pretty cool, like to watch. I think Dan Payton got really into it, had some really cool videos out there, and you did some really cool videos on that. But I think to talk about cooking,
yeah. Yeah.
about celebrities.
All right, hold on. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to do it over again. Mark says, if you go to Quebec and you don't know French, don't try and order an orange juice instead of coffee.
Why?
Why?
We need to know.
Why?
Why, Mark? Why?
Don't tell
What
us
does
that.
orange juice mean?
I've been to Canada, so it's not, but
Do they get mad
I
at
don't know.
you? You must have coffee instead of orange juice.
Yeah, right? All right, so let's do a poll. A poll of, we'll do science fiction slash fantasy. Am I spelling fantasy right? No. Fantasy.
Make sure you go out before 11 o'clock tonight and get your Mega Millions. It's 50 million.
Who cares?
Drawing's at 11 p.m. Hear about that guy who won like the $500 million? One dude. Like, that is so uncool. I like to hear when it's like a group of people who win that much money. Oh, it took you 10 minutes for them to find out what you're asking for? You mean the orange juice instead of coffee? So, like, did you draw it? How did you explain yourself? That's funny. Is there anyone else in the restaurant you can walk over to and point at their orange juice? I mean, how did you get them to figure out what you're ordering? Mark, do you speak any French at all? Parlez-vous français? I think is how you say. Do you speak French? Where's Katie? Katie, where are you? You were watching. You know how to speak French, at least some French. Oh, they had to finally get the manager. So the manager spoke English? No, there's this new device out there where you can convert what you say in English into. You just speak it into your phone. I think it's an app, which is pretty cool. So when you go to Canada, you can speak to this app, and it will say it in the language you want them to hear. Dan's on. Dan Payton has now joined us.
Hello, Daniel Payton.
Oh, thank gosh, that manager knew English. Well, I'm glad you were able to get what you wanted, Mark. Yeah, translator app. There you go, Karen. Thank you. It's pretty cool. I love all this new devices and stuff. These new apps we're getting on our phones. So cool. 10 years ago. Dan is currently in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Wow. I heard there's a big dust storm down in Arizona. I think we're sweeping across Arizona. Did you hear anything about that, Dan? Because I think you were down that way.
Jerry, I bought myself
Huge stuff.
Hi. Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
I bought myself a new tie.
A new tie. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we got to see this. Let me see. What's this? Is it Christmas tie?
No.
I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it kind of is, right? Is that Scrooge?
Yes, Scrooge McDuck, that is.
That is
the tie.
It's awesome. I love it. Oh, that is really great.
Yep. Good old eBay. But yeah, so welcome, Dan. And Dan, like I was telling people earlier, you have some very exciting news to share to everybody. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to tell people today because I just don't want you to, because you're going to be on the show at some point. So to hear that very, very interesting news. So, which now I have to fulfill a promise. If now that it's coming to light. That should be interesting. So, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So,
There we go.
oh, we have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, folks, of the show. Right. Hush, hush news. So we'll plan a day for Daniel Payne to come onto the show and reveal this hush, hush, top secret news of his to everyone. I'm pretty sure people will be very excited about this news. I know that I am. So, yeah.
You promised me?
Well,
Of course.
Daniel, if you forgot, then I don't know what you're talking about. Then I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Then that's perfect. He can't remember, so I might be able to get away with not doing it. Fantastic. All right. Phew. Oh Lord. I can't believe you don't remember, though, Dan. Even Sherry knows what the promise is.
I do?
Yes. I told you last night.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, I totally forgot. But I remember now. Yeah, big promise.
Mm-hmm. I did. That's the promise, Dan.
Oh, there's a promise. Why don't you tell everyone what the promise is?
The promise.
People are wondering what you and Dan are talking about here.
The promise is. Everyone knows that we have challenged our authors that have been on the show to write short stories using Sherry and I and as the main characters in any genre that they chose. I believe we've been in science fiction, we've been in fantasy, we've been in the paranormal. And those books you can find on Amazon, which is pretty cool. So I will post those short story books on our Facebook page for those who are newly watching or listening to us. So check them out. You can download them right to your iPad or Kindle or whatever. So what happened is that some of these books might be picked up by publishers. If that ever was the case, that a book will be published by a publisher, that I would attend. I promise that I would attend a Comic-Con for the first time with Daniel to help promote that book, considering I am a main character in any of these stories. So, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal that information. I believe we already did, but I'm not sure, so I don't want to say anything. Of course you get to go. Of course. Why do you even have to ask? But so that's the promise. So, yeah. I'll leave it up to Dan.
Very exciting. I've never been to one, and I hope we get to go. Definitely.
Easy for you. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that at some point it'll be happening. I hope it happens next year. So, yeah. I got about 4 minutes left, so I will reveal. Okay, I'm getting permission to reveal this. So, if everyone remembers, Daniel wrote a story for our author challenge, which was science fiction. And it's called Earth's Last Starship. And I, captain of that ship, am on a mission along with my, I'm assuming she's my first officer, I believe, Sherry. And we have an adventure together. A very interesting and adventurous and action-packed storyline. And what's also cool is that he also incorporated either family members or friends along in the book as well. So it has come to my attention that the book is being picked up by Daniel's publisher and will be, hopefully, I hope, sometime towards the end of this year, it will be released. So that's the most exciting news I've had all year, besides coming back to finish season 4. So, of course, that's a plus, right? Right. So, I know that there was a new cover to the book, which unfortunately we cannot reveal that. So that will have to wait. But to me, it's very satisfying to know that Sherry and I came up with this idea and challenged authors. They didn't have to do it, you know. We thought it would be fun to be in a little short story, but not realizing that one day possible that a publisher would actually pick up the story and want to publish it to the world instead of us just publishing it, which is, you know, mediocre, you know. So it's kind of...
It needs to become a movie is what it needs to do.
We will release the book first, and then what we'll do is we'll try to get a lot of directors and people like that on the show next and do a video challenge next.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's what we need to work on, but one thing at a time. So I'm very pleased and happy and very excited that there is a book not only with me and Sherry as the main characters, but we also have our friends with us. And it's written by a good person. It's written by a friend of ours that's been on the show many of times. He's co-hosted with me when Sherry was under the weather. And has been along for the ride for, the last 3 years at least with this show. So yeah, so we're very happy. So I can't wait to see what happens. And I actually know who the publisher is, if it's the same person, Dan. So I'll have to get him on the line and talk to him at some point. And thank him for picking up the story. And then maybe talk to him about making it into a short movie or a sketch.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty cool.
The next Netflix original. You gotta contact Netflix.
I will contact
Have them do
Netflix. Sure. All right, everyone. So that is pretty much the end of the show. I want to thank everyone. We would like to thank everyone for coming back, watching us here on Facebook. You can also listen to us by going to blogtalkradio.com facebook.com/Brian Sherry Show. I believe that's what it is. And you can also find us on Facebook by going to facebook.com/Brian.Sherry Show, which our wonderful Josh McClellan from Canada, believe it or not, so our own radio, except for her, that's Linda, she's annoying. Our own Josh, who introduces us and does the exit for our show, is from Canada. So,
awesome.
Yay, Canada. So
Canada.
Yeah, right? So everyone have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you Friday at 9:30. Don't forget to share and like this video, and that's pretty much it. All right, everyone, have a fantastic night. Any last words, Sherry?
Yes, thanks for everyone for watching, and you all have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you next Friday. Love you. Bye.
Thanks so much for listening to this episode of The Brian and Sherry Show 4.0. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a review and subscribe. And for more great content and to stay up to date, visit brianandsherryshow.org and on Facebook, Brian.Sherry Show. We'll catch you next time.